All right. Well, I really would appreciate your help and your guidance.
That's definitely something I can do. Change in diet can be a big step in moving forward to a heart-healthy life. Now that we looked at your family history, I see from your charts that you have hypertension, hyperlipidemia, high cholesterol, and elevated blood pressure. So those can all lead to heart complications if not controlled, so I would love to be there to give you guidance.
Yeah, well, I do understand that I'm at a higher risk for heart conditions, and I'm kind of at a higher risk than I thought I was originally. I just am a little bit lost on how to know how to make the changes in my life, but I'm willing to learn about that. Honestly, I don't even know what some of these conditions mean. The doctor just diagnosed me, and it's big words, you know. And I do know that they're shortening my life, though, and I'd like to turn that around. I'm really not into medications. If there's other ways that I can help my conditions, I really would rather do that, even if it's diet or whatever. I just don't think I can financially afford the medications because it's just a lot on my plate.
Well, that is definitely what I'm here for. And fortunately, your complications can be reversed through a change in diet. And medications don't need to be a part of your life, and those can be pricey, so.
Yeah, well, I mean, that's reassuring. Are there any key benefits that people that have been in my situation have experienced through the diet change?
Of course. There are more benefits than barriers when implementing change. Many of my clients that I've worked with feel a million times better. They're more active and productive throughout the day. They feel better about themselves. They have more energy and strength. So those are big lifestyle changes, and it's extending the life of your heart. So I think you'll have more time to make memories with your family and friends.
Yeah, definitely. Well, I mean, the extension of my life is really, really important to me. I mean, I plan on marrying Carol within the next few years, so, and my daughters, they're young still in my eyes. They have a lot of life to live, and I'd like to be around for that. I just am afraid that maybe I won't have enough time to make the changes in my lifestyle, and I don't know. I mean, the last thing that I want to do when I get home from work is cook a meal. It's just so easy to just go down the street to Maggiano's.
I know. And I understand that family is really important to you, so I think you need to make it up to them as well. All situations come with benefits and barriers, so there are going to be challenging times. But this is something that we can work together and find alternatives, and definitely we can reward your successes. So if you want to, we could start by implementing an attainable goal, and then based on your assessment and diagnosis from today, I think that you're definitely ready to do that. Would you be interested in something like that?
I mean, sure, it doesn't sound too bad.
Well, the first place that we can start to make a big impact in your heart is by cutting back on the times that you go out to eat. I know, but cooking can be a fun activity to do with Carol, and it's easy and fun.
Yeah, well, Carol does love to cook, and boy, she would look cute in an apron.
You know, I bet she would. You guys could have some fun times making good memories together while cooking. So as far as your goal goes, I would like to see you eat out a maximum of 4 to 5 times a week, and then substitute those times with your family, cooking with your family. There are hundreds of recipes out there that you would normally order at the restaurants. We will be cutting the calories and fat, which is good, but I promise they'll taste just as good. Often when you eat out, the sodium content's off the roof, but this could be a factor, and this could also be a factor of your hypertension, is the salt. So how do you feel about that goal?
Well, I mean, could we increase going out to eat maybe like 6 times per week? I really, really, really do like my pizza specials.
I think that you'll definitely have time for your pizza specials still, 4 to 5 times a week. So, but this, I mean, let's try to do this for at least 2 weeks and see how you're doing. I really think you can get through it though. I have faith in you.
Well, I'm not gonna make any promises, but I will do my best.
Okay, and then because I think that you're working really hard towards this, I think, and it's hard to achieve, I think that you can reward yourself. I think a good idea would put maybe like $5 in a jar every time that you do it, and you can save money for a new pair of walking shoes for your new walking program.
No way, I've needed some new kicks since college. Carol always puts my shoes outside every single day because they smell so bad.
See, this is great. I mean, this is really, you can get a new pair of walking shoes out of it.
Yeah.
I'm hoping that this will help motivate you in the right direction. A lot of my clients have been giving me positive feedback about the use of the reward, and it just encourages them to keep going. Now we need to schedule an appointment, follow-up appointment for you for like in 2 weeks to make sure that you're on the right track, and then we can modify your goal if needed.
Great, well, I'll start tomorrow because I do have to get my meat lover special tonight, so.
Okay, Jim. Well, you can still do that, but I have faith in you. And next time we can talk about your goal and see how you're doing. And then we can change it, or we can definitely try to set some new ones. But I know this is one step at a time process, so I just want you to know that I'm here for you.
Well, thank you, Libby. It was really nice talking to you, and I really appreciate your help. Hope this works.